Word to brothers and sisters, welcome back to Haiku. I do, and you know that I do it for good, hip hop, South African music. That's basically what I'm about. Now, every time I hear a Shane Eagle song, I remember why I actually fell in love with hip hop production, like hip hop beats. It's those jazz samples. It's that whole Pete Rock, J Dilla era. That's where my love for music actually comes from. So Shane Eagle's music is very nostalgic, and he's been able to be consistent with that brand ever since he started. Like, I mean, if you look at when he first dropped his album Yellow in 2017, the landscape of South African hip hop music has changed a lot since then, with the introduction of trap, with the introduction of drill. Now there's even like piano influenced beats. So up until now, a lot has happened with the music, but Shane still maintains that nostalgic music. He still wants to take us back to 99, basically. So today I want to do a reaction to his freestyle called Green, which basically precedes the album that he dropped on the 18th, I think, now in March, which the album is also titled Green. But yeah, I just want to do a reaction to this freestyle. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know I'm better riding on my own wave. I know God got a plan and I won't stray. I cherish the simple things. I just had my mother on the phone talking about blue diamonds for wedding rings. Cause my girl deserves everything. Me.
Oh, your girl definitely does deserve everything. Shout out to Nicole, man. Shout out to Nicole. But I just want to go back to where he says that he was on the phone with his mother talking about buying blue diamonds for wedding rings. Now, if I remember correctly, Shane Eagle once said that he doesn't wear diamonds because diamonds killed his ancestors. But now he's out here trying to buy blue diamonds for his girlfriend. I think that just goes to show that women are very dangerous, guys. You need to watch out for them. They'll make you forget about your ancestors.
Won't stray. I cherish the simple things. I just had my mother on the phone talking about blue diamonds for wedding rings. Cause my girl deserves everything. Meanwhile, you running around like you Future or some. Boy, stop. You don't know she on to the next one as soon as the bag drop.
Now, I've seen a lot of people say that Shane Eagle, when he says you're running around like you Future or something, that he's actually referring to Nasty C and his girlfriend. Some are saying he's referring to Aries and his girlfriend, but I don't think that's the case. I mean, when he says you're walking around like Future or something, Future basically has 8 kids with 8 different baby mamas. And if you look at Nasty C and Aries, I mean, those guys are settled. They're pretty much like Shane Eagle himself. So I think he's just talking about players, in the industry to say, guys, stop running around the streets like your Future, just basically pick your hole and stick with it. That's what he's saying. And shout out to him as well, for sticking with one girl. And the thing about Nicole is, I think she's the one who did the cover for Shane's album TMF, Dark Moon Flower. Yeah, I think that's what it stands for. So she's the one who actually did the cover for that album. So it just goes to show that even though it's important to have a girl to be a part of your vision, but it's even more important if she tries to participate in the vision. So shout out to them.
Some boy, stop. You don't know she on to the next one as soon as the bag drop. Cry tears of joy for new Louis Vuitton. Probably ain't know who Virgil was at the time. But rest in paradise to you and Ricky.
Yeah, man, rest in peace to Virgil, man. Virgil Abloh. I think he was a creative director at Louis Vuitton. And I think he also went to start Off-White. Yeah, I think he's the one behind Off-White. So him and Ricky were basically, if you look at it, were like fashion icons of their time. So rest in peace to both Abloh and Ricky Makado.
Who Virgil was at the time. But rest in paradise to you and Ricky. Lord knows you like a brother to me. But time waits for no man. And Mother Nature probably know your whole plan. I won't stray. I won't stray. I love my life right now, but I still miss the old days. Wish that I could hit rewind on the whole thing. No pain, no gain. I won't play, no games. I know I'm better riding on my own ways. I know God got a plan and I won't stray. I won't stray. I love my life right now, but I still miss the old days. Wish that I could hit rewind on the whole thing. No pain, no gain. I won't play, no game. Yeah. 8 checks on me like a spider. Rottweiler. Young eagle been a flyer since I used to watch Knight Rider.
8 checks on me like a spider, because spiders have 8 legs, so it's each check for each leg, for each, race that you do in the hip-hop game. Something like that. But yeah,
Spider, Rottweiler, young eagle been a flyer since I used to watch Knight Rider.
But without revealing my age, Knight Rider was actually a popular television show by this guy, David Hasselhoff. He had this car called Kit, and the car could talk and it could like maneuver and do certain stuff. So yeah, if he's talking about Knight Rider, you know that he's actually old.
Spider, Rottweiler, young eagle been a flyer since I used to watch Knight Rider. Back when shit was simpler, smoking on turtles, Master Splinter.
Smoking on turtles, Master Splinter. So that's a Ninja Turtles reference there. Because Master Splinter is actually the rat who taught them how to fight. Taught them ninjutsu. Yeah, that's what they used to call it. So yeah, it's basically, I think the whole theme of this freestyle is just reminiscing. He's just taking you back to say he misses the old days.
Back when shit was simpler, smoking on turtles, Master Splinter, green. The things these eyes have seen need a spirit cleanse, keep my spirit clean. The things these eyes have seen need a spirit cleanse, keep my spirit clean. Green, 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 green.
Street Fighter 2. When it's Street Fighter 2 and it's Cadillacs and dinosaurs and Pac-Man, those are the only 3 games that I know how to play. Which goes to show that I'm old, basically.
Green, 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 green.
Let's go. My only problem with this song is that it actually comes to an end. That's what I don't like about this song, because it's one of those, man, you can see yourself just driving like long distance and just reminiscing on the old days, man. But yeah, man, shout out to Shane Eagle for not straying. He definitely is not straying. He's staying on brand. But yeah, that is basically the end to my reaction to Shane Eagle. And yeah, remember, man, take care of your mental peace and love. And I am